This was a pretty bitter contest, with the spotlight on one topic. There was a lot of depth and a number of chances to highlight differences. And another big development tonight, Jeb Bush finally turning the tables a bit on the candidate who has tormented him in the previous debates.
After flailing at frontrunner Donald Trump to little effect in previous debates, Jeb Bush landed some punches Tuesday night, slamming Trump's policy proposals as unserious.
So Donald, is great at the one-liners, but he's a chaos candidate, and he'd be a chaos president. He would not be the commander-in-chief we need to keep our country safe.
Jeb doesn't really believe I'm unhinged. He said that very simply because he has failed in this campaign. It's been a total disaster. Nobody cares. And frankly, I'm the most solid person up here. I built a tremendous company, and all I want to do is make America great again.
The squabbles didn't stop there as candidates took shots at Marco Rubio, who's been rising in the polls.
Marco can't have it both ways. He thinks he wants to be this, oh, I'm great and strong on national defense, but he's the weakest of all the candidates on immigration. He is the one for an open border that is leaving us defenseless. If we want to defend the country, we have to defend against who's are coming in, and Marco has more of an allegiance to Chuck Schumer and to the liberals than he does to conservative policy.
The terrorist that attacked us in San Bernardino was an American citizen, born and raised in this country. And I bet you we wish we would have had access to 5 years of his records.
If your eyes are glazed over like mine, this is what it's like to be on the floor of the United States Senate. I mean, endless debates about how many angels on the head of a pin from people who've never had to make a consequential decision in an executive position.
Talking tough is not the same as being strong. And to wage war, we need a commander-in-chief who has made tough calls in tough times and stood up to be held accountable over and over, not first-term senators who've never made an executive decision in their life.
In an odd turn, Dr. Ben Carson was given a chance to jump in on a foreign policy dispute between two candidates and avoided the topic entirely.
I don't want to get in between them.
Regarding the mess in Syria, candidates differed on whether to remove that country's dictator.
And we keep hearing from President Obama and Hillary Clinton and Washington Republicans that they're searching for these mythical moderate rebels. It's like a purple unicorn. They never exist. These moderate rebels end up being jihadists.
I do not support a civil war. I don't want to be policemen of the world, but we can't back off of this.
Now, things are just wrapping up in Las Vegas, and it will be very interesting to see if Jeb Bush can muster some momentum out of this performance. He'll be back in the Granite State later this week. Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.